Good afternoon, I'm Malcolm Jordan and this is your Midday News Fix for Monday the 9th of February. Concerns mosque attacker Brenton Tarrant's appeal will provide him with a platform to spread more of his violent and dark points of view. The terrorist is seeking to overturn his guilty pleas to 51 counts of murder, 40 counts of attempted murder and 1 count of terrorism. A week-long hearing in Wellington will consider whether his prison conditions affected his ability to plead. Sarah Qasim, whose father died in the attack, has told TVNZ it's jarring to see him appear again.
Does it worry me? He doesn't have that power over me. My love is far greater than my fear.
An environmental group says the fight against seabed mining isn't over, despite a draft decision declining an application in Taranaki. The fast-track panel found the Trans-Tasman Resources project could harm moe dolphins, little penguins and prion seabirds. Kiwi Against Seabed Mining chair Cindy Baxter says they're delighted, but she says because of the appeals process, it's not yet locked in.
They can appeal to the High Court. We could end up back in the Supreme Court again, which we're perfectly willing to do.
Meanwhile, the government says discussions with the White House on a US minerals deal are gaining momentum as Washington ramps up pressure. Donald Trump's threatening to lift tariffs on countries not reaching agreements. Prime Minister Chris Luxon says he hopes to open up the sector, but they need to consider how.
We're new to that. We'd want to unlock that and actually get investment here to get that moving. So we have officials conversing. We have not honestly made any decisions at Cabinet at all.
David Seymour is promising things have improved in early childhood education, despite data showing only about 2/3 of staff employed last year were qualified. Almost 10,000 had no formal qualifications, nearly doubling numbers from 2011. But the Associate Education Minister says there are now more formally qualified teachers.
In actual fact, the situation hasn't changed much in 5 years, and in the last year since we've been in government, it's improved slightly.
2 young people have been charged after a fire at a Taupo school. Fire crews were called to Taupo Nui Atia College about 2:15 yesterday afternoon as thick black smoke spread across the town. The school will be closed for at least today and tomorrow while the site is assessed. Taupo Mayor John Fennell says it's devastating for the college, which has a roll of more than 1,100 students.
It's going to impact the whole town in a significant way, and the council will do what it can to assist where it can.
The Prime Minister is staying coy on whether New Zealand will host a State of Origin game. Australian media outlets are reporting a game's being scheduled for a 9:30pm time slot at Auckland's Eden Park next year. Chris Luxon says there are sensitivities and he can't confirm anything, but they're keen to get such things over the line. To sport, snowboarder Zoe Zadowski-Sinnott has gone through to tomorrow's big air final at the Winter Olympics as the top qualifier. Manchester City's come from a goal down to beat Liverpool 2-1 at Anfield and move to within 6 points of leaders Arsenal in football's Premier League. And golfer Ryan Fox is in the clubhouse, tied for 24th at the Phoenix Open to start his PGA Tour season. He followed up 3 bogeys with 6 birdies in the final round to finish at 8 under par overall. I'm Malcolm Jordan. That's your latest news fix. We'll be back with the next update at 5pm from the Newstalk ZB newsroom.